What's up, guys? It's ChristMX, and today we're going to be hosting a SMP from 11 o'clock. Oh, no, it is 11 o'clock, so 11:30 to 5 o'clock p.m. So basically, it's literally a normal SMP, alright? Except, the only thing we ask is that you don't destroy most of our structures that we have built. If you want to fight, we have an arena that we've already pre-built. This is an arena with the stage. We have a better arena that's up in Atlas right now, but we're going to show you Atlas later. This is the public arena, and if you become one of the more powerful server players, you come up here and we'll fight for actual rewards. This is Atlas. This is the fighting arena right here. So what we can do here is we can actually change these. So say you want to make it a trapdoor. Boom, you got trapdoor. Say you want a web floor. Now you got web floor. And if you want glass to make it very hard for your teammate, or very hard for your enemies, like you could break it below. And then if you just want plain old air, yeah, you can just make it air. And then if you want normal, you don't want anything, boom, solid flooring. Oh wait, how does this work? I forgot. Oh yeah, you had to make it, yeah, you had to make it glass and then put it back to solid. There you go. And then you got solid. This is Atlas space. No one's really allowed in here, but you can teleport straight to Atlas from spawn. Oh no, I forgot, he got rid of that, never mind. Okay. This is where it all started. This is where everything began. There's still things in this chest for some reason. These items are not allowed to be touched. This will result in a ban. Anything touched in this area will result in a ban. Think of that as a historic spot, basically. Where's the journal? Someone started it, never finished it. These are the rules. You can read these when you go in the server. This is the one and only Ben Frag sword. And this is his base. Basically, this is his house. I'm not going to show you guys the inside. We each got our own beacons. How long has this server been open for exactly? 3 months, okay, yeah. Alright, now we're going to fly over to my base. This is the guy's house. He don't really play in the server anymore. This is my house. This took a while to build. Really, I don't really live here. This is just my storage home. I don't really live here like that. I just have a bunch of storage here. Full of empty things I will use later, though. Pool. Music box. All that. I own nether portal. Furnaces and stuff. And then we can go up to the second floor. Oh yeah, I forgot I made stairs the other day. Okay. And then this is where, just like I used to live. I don't really live here. Oh yeah, I forgot I was supposed to build my brewing potions up here. My brewing stands and stuff. Okay, well, nothing up here. Yeah, I don't really live here like that, though. I live in the village, in a confined area, though. So, yeah. Huh? Yeah. So, the hotel, the giant building, basically, is where it all started. We're gonna be flying over to that right now. Like I said though, this server's gonna be open at 11:30 to 5 o'clock p.m. So make sure to join up. There's only a limited amount of players because this server's brand new, so we're only gonna be allowing 8 new players. We're gonna be in this server like always. So make sure to join up. And this is the hotel. So right here this is basically where it all started. You could touch things in these chests and all that. Like, we don't really care about what's right there. This was my old room. Nothing really in these chests. I used to have dogs and stuff in there. This was my bed was. Completely forgot how I could access someone's chest. You wanted to go up. And yeah. I forgot what was right there. I had something right there though. We could go up to the next floor. And we had William's room. He still has yet to move everything out of his room, basically. So yeah, take things out of his room if you want to. This here is the public storage room. So anything you need that's like junk, place it in here. Or you could come over here and you have access to the lava pit, which is right there, if you could see it. And then now we're gonna go into Chris's old room. He don't live here anymore. Holy, what happened to him? His bed's still there though. Yezen's old room, basically his house, and then we had the one and only Ben Fragg's house, which he doesn't live here anymore, so he lives in that. Alright. Also, if you haven't noticed yet, we have our own beacons. Red for Ben Fragg's, purple for Wembro, me, obviously, the one and only, trust. Then we have another one. These are the public ones. They give out, like, so like throughout the village you get powers and speed boost and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Then we have our own house beacons, which I don't know if you could see mine back here later in the video. Earlier in the video, my bad. And then William, he lived in there. He made a dog house, which I don't know if there's any dogs in here actually. Yeah, there's none. They're all gone. They may have died. Yeah. So my beacon, my public beacon, his public beacon, Chris's beacon, and that is the world beacon. That is the most important beacon out of this entire server. So, huh? Oh yeah, Yezen's beacon, the yellow beacon, basically at the it's basically at the arena, the public arena. So right here, yeah, it gives off resistance, or no, which one is that exactly? Oh yeah, strength. So strength here, it goes out all the way out to the other side of the arena. And then we got our parkour track. So you want to get good at parkour. So entrance is right here. The exit is right here. So this is basically the easy parkour area right here. This is easy for like people that are brand new to the game. Oh my god, I just failed a 2-block jump, bro. I'm being so thorough. On video too is crazy. And then you got the pro, or more advanced, I should say. It's pretty easy. If you can make that 3-block jump, it's... I'm just gonna watch you do it, because I kind of suck. Alright, you go across here. You're supposed to jump on these poles, but most people don't have to. There you go. And then you could either hit that pane, or you could actually do the wall jump, the wraparound. Yeah, okay, so that's... Anyone that's literally better than us, they can do that. This is the pool. Just something we added to the world. You don't actually have to use it or anything. Same with that parkour. It's just something for fun, you know. we get bored, we build things. Then, the library, basically, the public enchanting table, if it's still here, yeah. A bunch of just books, if you could find use to them. They're a bunch of junk. I already showed you guys this. What else was it? Oh yeah, the nether portal. The public nether portal. This is very big. Yes. I did this myself. And yeah. Hey, what happened to the target that was right here? Oh, okay. You got a shovel right here? We can fix this pathway. This is Chris's new home. This is William's. Oh yeah, he was making something huge. Oh yeah, another thing. The dock. We of course have to add the dock. How do we forget about something like that? It's over here, I'm pretty sure. Yep. This is the dock. So basically, you rent a boat for 1 diamond. I forgot to change that where you could just make it one gold ingot. Basically what you do is the boat right here. And then you put your diamonds right here. This is the docks where you place the boat to go out and adventure, you know what I'm saying? You place the diamonds in those 2 chests, the far single chest, and then the boats are in this chest. So like I said, another thing, we just got bored and we built it. This is Chris's house. This is the public garden. We gotta expand this. We gotta make this way bigger, in my opinion. What? Oh, yeah. So we were thinking about making a stronghold, but it never actually worked out. So yeah. Ignore all the fire. Some redstone. Some redstone failures. Don't mind it. So this was gonna be the giant stronghold. Basically, it was gonna be a ginormous castle, and it was basically gonna be an area for like everyone, like trading centers, shops, potion shops, everything you could possibly need. It was gonna be in here, but we never really finished, and we're just gonna leave it to the public, see what they do with it. Who knows? They can make it into something cool. Alright, so that was basically everything of our world. Make sure to like and subscribe. And join the world, 11:30 to 5 o'clock. We'll see y'all there.